woke up a bit late today. I woke up about 12 because I was up really late last night editing. So I had a little bit of a lie-in, but I thought I would film today because I've got a few like house bits to do. So I want to clear out our wardrobe in our bedroom, and I want to clear out our bathroom as well. So I thought I would just film me doing it, speed it all up. And then I'll make dinner at some point as well. I thought I would just film like a really chill day in the life, just me at home getting some stuff done. So I'm just going to grab myself some lunch. I'm having some bagels. I absolutely love these. They're so good. So I'm going to have some of these. Probably have a couple actually. So Josh and I had a massive clear out in here. Well, mainly Josh. We spilt some milk in our fridge a while ago, and it dripped through to the back and was caught in like a drip tray or something. But every time we were coming in here, we were like, what is that smell? It absolutely stinks. And we just couldn't find it. We pulled the fridge out, we cleaned all behind the fridge, we cleaned all on the floors, we cleaned everywhere and we couldn't find it. And then Josh came in here yesterday morning and then just was like, right, I'm investigating the fridge, and then found a little drip tray and it was full of like curdled milk, which is what the smell was. So that was fun. Right, whilst that is cooking, I'm just going to go through to my bedroom. So my plan in this room is literally to clear out absolutely everything in my wardrobe, put it all on the bed and sort through all of it. Stuff we wear, stuff we don't wear, anything we don't wear, I'm going to just put in a bin bag and then it can go to charity or something, or if it's really manky then I'll just put it in the bin. And I've got chest of drawers here as well that I'm going to go through. Like, we've got so much stuff in here, like stuff up here, loads of like shirts and stuff and tops for Josh. I've got a whole hanging bit here as well, full of stuff, and I probably don't really wear most of it, so I'm going to keep some bits that are too small for me in case I lose weight, because I plan on losing weight this year. And then the rest, anything I don't wear, I'm just going to completely get rid of. Okay, so it's all cleared out. So this is completely empty now. I've just hoovered in it as well, ready to start repacking it, but all of the stuff that was in there is on the bed. So I'm just going to go through anything that I think Josh will want to keep, I'll definitely put in. Anything I'm not sure, I'll put on the spare bed and he can go through it when he gets home from work. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so, it's about a couple of hours later and I'm pretty much finished. I've got a massive pile here this is all stuff I'm gonna throw away or give to charity. I've got a couple of dresses here. This one here is my graduation dress. I wore when I graduated from school, and this is my graduation meal dress. Neither of which fit me because I'm way bigger now, but I don't want them in my wardrobe taking up space, so I'm gonna just put them underneath my bed with my wedding dress. I've got one of the boxes here, just of clothes that don't fit me, that I want to fit me. All my mine and Josh's summer stuff in this one, and then just some odd bits like wash bags, a really old onesie that I can't bring myself to throw away. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm going to pop those things back, put all of this in a bin bag, and then I'll probably start on my chest of drawers. This is a chest of drawers, this is my underwear drawer. I'm planning on transferring all of this to these and putting them in the wardrobe, and then this will be free for like my hair straighteners, my hair brushes, my moisturisers, all my like body care, hair care stuff. Hello, so I'm pretty much done in here now. All I've got to do is just pop these under the bed, but we're pretty much all clear, so let me show you. So we've got the wardrobe all done. I don't know if I did it before, but this was full of stuff. Now it's just got our laundry basket and our box of shoes. All of mine and Josh's stuff is now in here, all nice and neatly. I've redone all those boxes and redone the drawers as well. So this drawer is now just my hair, makeup, skincare stuff. And then these are our two So we are actually going to throw these away, just purely because it's all really old stuff that we've had since we were teenagers, and it's all really bad quality, like it just is really rubbish, so it all just needs binning really. But yes, so this I'm just going to put underneath my bed, and then that's it done. In the bathroom, I just wanted to clear out this. So this is just full of all our toiletries because we don't really have a cupboard in here. We have this shelf, like the windowsill, but I like keeping it tidy. I don't like having loads of stuff on it, so that's why I got this. But we've had loads of stuff that we've just been going through Secret Santa presents, or like Christmas presents, or just like random things that I've come across when we've been clearing out. So I just want to go through this because it's so full and I don't like it being this full. Right, so it doesn't look like I've done anything,
because they're all really bent from when they've been overfilled, but they're a lot less full now, so I'm happy with that. I've got a big bag full of rubbish, so I'm going to add that to my pile of stuff. So that's the bathroom done. There is nothing more satisfying than decluttering. Like, it's so exciting. So Josh and I did this at the weekend. All like storage stuff now, and then we've been able to just put coats and shoes in here. This was completely full of stuff. We were having to hang coats on the edge of doors, and it just was not practical. It was getting too cluttered. So we cleared this out. We're really brutal, threw so much away. So this is Josh's toolkit. This is the pump for our air beds here. We've got our air beds up here so that we can easily access them. These are our 2 suitcases. So we'll be using them at the end of the month to go on holiday. So yeah, we've got lots, our tree, all of our Christmas decorations, like some wedding presents as well that we were given. So yeah, we've cleared this out so much, which is so good. Today, got lots done. So now it's just going to be a case of putting everything away, doing a quick tidy up ready for Josh to get home, and then starting dinner. So I'm in the living room. I'm just putting on one of my candles. So I've got this, which technically I didn't get this one from my sister, but my sister bought me this for my birthday last year. It's just a wax burner from Tadpole Scents. I think I showed you in my flat tour. So I've just got a bag full of these like unscented tea lights. So I've just popped one of them in the bottom of here. And then I've got this box, which is full of all my different scents. So I'm just going to pick one of them and pop it in my bowl on the top, and then light my candle, and that will be my mood setter for the evening. So this is the black pomegranate one. This one here, which I really love, it's so good. So each one of these squares burns for, they say about 4 hours, but I reckon it burns longer than that. So I'm just going to get out one of these, which is hard to do with one hand. Pop it in here. So I've just popped that in there. Just going to get my lighter. And light it. Then that will melt, and then it will make the room smell amazing. So it's about 5:20. Josh will have finished work and will be on his way home. He'll be home in a couple of hours. So I'm going to have a look at what we can do for dinner. Annoyingly, I've run out of potatoes. I've used a lot of potatoes the last few days, and I've used all of them up, which was very silly of me. So what I basically do if I'm struggling for inspiration, but I know what I have, is I think of things that I've got in there. So I've got some cauliflower, I've got a whole cauliflower, and I've got some chicken, just some chicken breast fillets that I defrosted yesterday. And I've got some eggs, and I've got some cabbage, and some carrots, some courgette, some kale, some cucumber. So what I'll do is I will probably Google something like cauliflower chicken bake, or roasted cauliflower and chicken bake, something like that. And then I will adapt the recipe based on Josh's requirements. So he is not eating sugar, dairy, wheat, anything like that, only natural stuff, which I have been partaking in with him as well occasionally. So I will look at the recipe, think, yeah, that sounds really good. Can I pretty much do it without adding sugar or milk or anything like that? If it needs those things, then I'll try and find a different recipe. But if I can pretty much do it without those things, then I'll just use the recipe and make the necessary adjustments. So that is pretty much how I cook dinner every day. But if I have more ingredients, I tend to think of things like I've made a lot of chicken fajitas with my own spice mixes, which I've got here, which I can show you in a video. I've made my own little spice mixes, because if you buy them like this,
So this is an American barbecue seasoning. If you buy spice mixes like this from the supermarket, they always have sugar in. So this one, the 4th ingredient is sugar. So I make my own ones, which is super easy and still really yummy. What else have I done? I've made some tacos with like cabbage leaves, which isn't the best. So I then started making tacos with egg wraps instead. So it's encouraged me to be a lot more creative with dinner, which is good. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and search for some recipes and then I'll be back to cook it.
Okay, so I think this is what I'm gonna go for. So I don't have all the ingredients, but I'm gonna adapt it. So it's a roasted chicken cauliflower with herb salad. Looks really good. So it says it needs 2 skin on chicken breasts. I've got about 4 chicken breasts, that's fine. I've got 1 head of cauliflower, so that's perfect. I'm going to use orange and lime instead of lemon, so I'm going to see how that turns out. Put like orange slices instead, because I've got a really big orange. I've got all of the other ingredients, that's fine. I have cilantro and parsley dried. I don't have like fresh, so I have dried, so I'll use that.
Right, so this is now done. It's all spread out on the tray, so I'm just going to put that in the oven and roast it for 40 minutes. Okay, so our dinner is almost done. It's pretty much finished cooking. I'm just doing some broccoli and some green beans with it, and then I've also got some leftover cucumber that I've just served us up as well. Josh will have water, and then I will have, boiling over a bit, then I will have one of my bottles of sparkling water with some sugar-free squash.
So I always end up in this limbo moment right before Josh gets home. It's really steamy here, open the window. Right before Josh gets home, where the dinner is done, I'm starting to dish up. He probably will be in the next 5 minutes, but it's like, do I just get it out and dish it up and put it on the table and hope that he walks in soon? Or do I just
really hard,
let it, because he gets trains can be a bit unpredictable as well, so we never really know if he's going to get home on time. I actually think he's just coming through now. He's home! So there we go, that is all done. I've got a little bit left over, but Josh is going to have it, so we're not going to waste it. I've just got to finish off Josh's lunch, which is cooking in the oven. I've just got him some chicken thighs and some veg, so I'm just roasting that up, and then I'll just put it in a lunchbox and he can take it to work with him tomorrow. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and this was a day in the life of a housewife.